boss.
Welcome to another episode, oh boy, of Countdown to Infinity, an Avengers podcast. We are all about the Marvel Cinematic Universe, including
All about that life.
all of the movies that we've seen multiple times. You can listen to all the older episodes if you want some of that noise.
Yep, those classics.
Those classics.
Playing the hits.
We should release them as a box set.
Yeah. Oh, it's like a 1-800 number that you can call like an infomercial.
Let's get on TV.
We
Let's
gotta go to
do it.
Shark Tank first.
We need to get someone who is...
As soon as we walk in dressed up as the Avengers, you're gonna be like, I'm out.
We need to get someone who was an extra in the Marvel movies to be the host of a show that's selling box set CDs of our podcast.
We should just pay for a cameo, honestly, and then just have them script something.
Maybe. Hey.
And then just edit the video.
For 16 easy payments, so $49.98.
Right.
You can relive the old days of 2016.
Yeah.
Well, we watched all the movies, and now during COVID, while we wait for more, we've been talking about Marvel Cinematic Universe news and playing fun games, taking some fun quizzes.
Right.
Still having a blast, Marvel themed.
Provided by Buzzfeed. Thank you.
Provided by Buzzfeed. Sponsored by Hulu.
Yeah.
My name is Emmanuel, one of your hosts.
My name is Sofia, also one of the part-time hosts, I guess.
You're part-time.
She's hostess with the mostest.
A part-time host, full-time lover.
Oh my
Because
gosh.
she is my girl.
Oh my god.
My baby boo.
My girl.
Talking about
My
we
girl.
need way more people to sing that song effectively. Can't just be two of us.
No, we can do both.
Okay.
We can do all four.
All right. Well, we're really excited to be talking to you today because it's a good day.
It is a good day. It's a lovely day.
It's a lovely day for our listeners,
Yes.
for America,
For Merca. for just everybody worldwide.
for everyone worldwide.
Everybody
And
was celebrating.
we just want to thank all of our listeners who went to delphinpod.com to
Oh my gosh.
register to vote, and all of those who used it to find their polling locations. We want to give you a
Yes.
big old thank you and a virtual hug.
We finally got to see the numbers of who actually participated, not like any other information, obviously, but we saw how many participants. I was blown away.
It's a lot.
Literally brought me to tears. I'm not even I'm not joking. I'm not trying to be like, anything but serious right now. Like, it literally brought me to tears to see how many people actually took our suggestions and kind of went and participated in the voting process. And but even through us, like through our channel, and it's amazing, you guys. Thank you so much. You have no idea.
And it means a lot, and we see it in the results, the highest turnout ever, regardless of who you voted for. But also, I'm super proud of all our listeners because we have quite a few in Pennsylvania, in Georgia, Nevada, Arizona.
Where it counts.
In those battleground states. Thank you so much for registering to vote and actually voting.
Yes.
But also, we'll be doing this again the next time.
Yeah,
in 2 years
you
for
guys,
the midterms.
Yeah.
So hopefully we'll see y'all at the polls in person. But yes, thank you so much. And you know what? I was gonna say this was gonna be the second story, but it's such a good segue.
Segues.
We're gonna kick off with news. Speaking of America, who's the Captain of America?
Captain America?
Well, yes, I guess so. But
I see what you're talking about. Falcon now. Okay.
But there's a Disney Plus series, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and that is the question that will be asked. Who is Captain America now that Steve Rogers is gone, retired,
R.I.P.
an old man? And I feel like there's something really that I have to say first. If you don't want this part spoiled, and this is rumor, so
is it a spoiler alert if it's just a rumor? I mean,
I don't know.
Maybe.
Skip ahead. I would say 5 minutes or so.
Okay.
But for everyone else, we don't even know if this is true.
We don't know.
But part of Falcon.
What do we know?
We do know that Falcon and Winter Soldier is supposed to come out later this year. They said by the end of the year, which is only a month.
Yeah, I was about to say, okay, we're here.
So look for that release date because that will be here. At some point, they will say, in 2 weeks, more MCU on Disney Plus. But the toys have already started to roll out. So that is a huge sign that it's actually happening. And along with the toys, we see some characters.
in the toys, like made
in the toys. Yeah. So there is a character that we talked about last week who is U.S. Agent, and that's the name of kind of a villain character. And it's now. There's a toy at Walgreens. This is how nerdy this gets. There's a toy at Walgreens that has U.S. Agent, but he is dressed head to toe in Captain America's uniform.
Oh, snap.
And there is a little blurb about him being, quote unquote, Captain America. So that does confirm some suspicions. We talked about it last week that
That's
U.S.
true.
Agent is someone who
Could possibly take
and
Yeah.
this is insane. Because he is going to be someone who alleges fraud and says that he is the Captain America now, regardless of who the real Captain America is.
Well, then maybe Cap's uniform, because it's going to be... Remember, we talked about this, though, too, that Falcon could change up Cap's, like, visual persona, and, like, he could just make it his own rather than looking like Cap. So if U.S. Agent did want... This is my hypothetical.
Yeah.
Again, no spoilers, because this could be fiction, absolute fiction, because I don't know. U.S. Agent could want to dress up, maybe like the news breaks that Cap is, like, R.I.P., you know? And
They've called it.
Called it across the board, and U.S. Agent could be like, "Oh, just kidding. I'm actually Cap."
I'm
and like,
the captain now.
Yeah. Oh, that was good. That was a good one.
But this is I think where the contention will be.
Do you see what I'm saying though?
Yeah, in the movie, in the show.
Right.
So I'm really excited because
So it could be fraud.
It's such a good metaphor for what's happening now that it's gonna be so perfect, and the fact that they made it and wrote the whole thing a year ago, it's gonna be insane.
That's wild.
But yes, so U.S. Agent, we assume, will say that he is Captain America, and that may lead Falcon and Winter Soldier to team up.
Nuck if you buck.
To figure it out. And it's also really interesting because, Falcon has the damn shield. But what proof does he have? We know he's in the Avengers, and I think that may be my big thing is, well, all the other Avengers will just say, oh, he's Captain America.
But Bucky was there, though, wasn't he?
Bucky was there, but also, I think there's going to be a thing of like, who you got the shield, but that doesn't make you the captain kind of fight.
The shade.
The shade will be thrown.
The shade brought on by the shield.
Yeah, I'm already tense.
Shield shade. Hashtag shield shade.
We just got out of this tense political cycle, and we're about to go right back into one.
Right, we just love the
Captain
drama.
America
Just love the drama.
Not my captain. But yeah, we're not going to protest for Captain America, right? Okay, cool. Well, let's talk about something else that is exciting.
Okay.
Spider-Man 3 has begun filming in Atlanta.
Ooh.
Tom Holland showed a video of him landing on the tarmac, of course, on a private jet, in Atlanta for COVID purposes, but also because, money.
Right.
And then also a photograph of him in his suit with a mask on in the studios in Atlanta, because that movie is now started production.
That's amazing.
During COVID, insane.
He would be the one to show everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just notorious for showing people all the secrets of Marvel.
Yeah, there will be more. I'm glad you brought that up because there will probably be more news. Released just from him.
Yeah.
Since the
just follow him for any updates.
Find him on Instagram.
Yeah.
He will share something with you.
Yes, accidentally.
Spider-Man 3 is the movie that everyone's really excited about because you've got a character outside of the MCU joining Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
And then there's all these rumors that the other Spider-Man will be in this movie.
Again, I want everybody to just push for that, like, on social media because it could happen. I mean, ¿por qué no? Like, why not?
It is happening because these stories did not come from nowhere, and they were denied. But that's happened before, and I don't know. I mean, we'll have to see. And that's what I'm saying. Like, people will be following around. Where is Tobey Maguire? Where is Andrew Garfield? Right. Are they close to Atlanta?
I mean, are they doing anything right now?
During COVID, I don't know.
I don't think so.
Andrew Garfield is like he's really into really strong
Netflix?
dramatic.
Or is it? Oh, okay.
Movies right now, but we need to follow
because I did see Tom Holland on that Netflix production of I forgot what it's called. It's like a drama.
Yeah.
For the first time, and I was like, oh, look at Tom. And then I haven't watched it though because of school and stuff. But I haven't really seen Toby in like anything in a while. And I mean, not that I'm like a diehard like crazy Toby fan, but like where he at though? Like I haven't seen him since like 2008.
Yeah.
Like,
well, I mean, of course, they made a ton of money from their Spider-Man
I mean,
films.
yeah, their franchise,
so
and
they can do whatever they
blah, blah.
want.
Right.
But yeah, it would be crazy to see them on such a wide, epic scale, and then also just returning to a character. That's
what I'm saying.
wild.
Like if they're not doing anything right now, and plus rebooting is like I think it was like super popular in 2020.
Yeah.
Like, not that we're like already done with it, but we're basically done with it. And he like rebooting everything from just switching it to live action or whatever, like just bringing all the classics back. Like now would be the time.
Yeah,
it would be the way to finish off that whole rebooting season
and
or
I know
whatever.
I know that's like this is. That would be, first of all, super insane to see all of the other Spider-Man from all the other live-action movies together in one place.
Oh my gosh, dreams come true.
I know, but
that's what Disney's all about, isn't it? Making dreams come true.
Yeah, these multiverses that they're creating, that would already be kind of wild. But the news that's already been confirmed is wild. Jamie Foxx and Electro coming out and being in this movie.
That's what I'm saying.
Is already wild. Doctor Strange being in this movie is already wild. So it's already going to be a crazy movie. Add on to that the fact that at the end of the last Spider-Man movie,
homeboy gets caught.
His everyone knows who he is.
Everyone points to him. It's
Peter
like that.
Parker.
It's like that Leonardo DiCaprio meme where he's pointing at the screen.
And you know what? We also get we already get someone from the other Spider-Man movies in this one. What is his name? The editor-in-chief?
What?
Of the Daily Bugle?
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, I can't remember his name. Isn't it the guy from Whiplash?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna
J.K. Simmons.
Ah, yes, thank you.
And it's J. Jonah Jameson. I knew it was Jameson, but I knew there were a ton of J's, so I didn't want to mess up. But J. Jonah Jameson.
Even his name.
He's in.
They bringing him back.
He's in the last
awesome.
one. So this is all leading up to quite a movie that's already beginning to be filmed. So super excited.
What a way to break out into 2021 or 2022 if it actually happens.
Another good
after
segue.
all of this.
Yeah, because November 5th, which is just 3 days ago, after Election Day,
right?
No one was paying attention to this, but Disney.
Well, maybe outside, but
the theatrical release calendar for Disney was leaked on that day, November 5th, 2020, and it's insane. First of all, because there is a backlog of movies. There's a ton of movies that
are ready to go.
Are ready to go or planned or
whatever.
Yeah. A lot of people have to realize that when you set a start date, that is hard to move because all of these actors basically block off their schedules.
Right, for all the premiere. Because there's a lot of press involved. There's a lot of press. We've learned so much. So much about this whole process. Especially at Disney. Like, it's such a tightly wound schedule. Like, it's insane. Like, there is no room for error. So with COVID...
I'm still waiting for that Endgame documentary that shows the person that scheduled that movie.
Hell no.
For all these actors
they are stressed. They need to be paid extra.
But these start dates haven't really been delayed at all. And so these movies are going into production during COVID around the world, not just in Atlanta where they tend to shoot a lot of these MCU movies.
Right.
But the biggest piece of news here is in 2021, we already know that there are a ton of MCU movies coming out. In 2022, we already knew that there was a ton, including Captain Marvel 2, Thor Love and Thunder, Black Panther 2. Those are all coming out in 2022. What's new here...
What is it?
Is they also have release dates for 2023 films all the way to 2028.
Wow. That is insane.
The last movie on this list, I have no idea. The last movie on this list, this is not MCU, but still insane. 12/22/2028, which is, 8 years from now. Avatar 5 was going to come out that year.
What?
It is already set. In 2027, in December of that year, there's a Star Wars movie coming out. Like
That's
they have,
insane.
But 2023, this is our first look at 2023, and that year we'll have 5 Marvel movies in 2023, and that's on top of the 5 or 4 coming out next year and the year after.
That's like every month, almost.
Every 2 months, there will be a Marvel movie.
Oh my gosh.
And again, layered into this does not have the Disney Plus schedule on it.
Oh, that's true.
So basically, every month, you will get
something from Disney, something from Marvel, something... Wow. Damn, they're busy.
You think it's too much, or would you? I don't know.
I don't know
How
if
do you
it's.
feel?
I don't know if it's too much. I feel like because Disney Plus kind of had like this kind of limbo period where nothing really new was coming out, like especially right after they released
It's
it.
in between Mandos. That's the schedule. Of
Yes,
Disney Plus.
honestly, because like if it wasn't for
Mandalorian, that's what that means, sorry.
if it wasn't for Mandalorian, I feel like Disney Plus would just be like a bunch of Disney movies on repeat. You know what I'm saying? Like Mandalorian really lucked out.
There were stretches where we didn't watch
exactly,
Disney Plus.
like and that was like right when we got it too. Do you remember? Like it was first like the excitement of being able to watch everything at
we
one
watched
time.
all of our old
we
Disney movies.
binged everything. Yeah, first it was the nostalgia factor, and then after that you were like, okay, well now what?
And
like,
then Mandalorian comes out, and you're like,
right.
whoa.
And then I don't even think Disney was ready for the success
Nobody
of
was
Mando
ready,
because Baby Yoda just stole everybody's heart. I know we're kind of like getting off of Marvel, but with all of the new Marvel stuff, like the new series that they're bringing on, and then plus they also added all of the stuff that was public via like ABC and stuff, like all of their.
They have quite a few Disney Channel, all of those cartoons.
So all that being put out with their new movie schedule, I feel like. Oh, that is a lot. Yeah. So I feel like they're making up for the little limbo time that we had like in between. But
I feel Disney announced, and we're looking at their film release schedule. There's nothing here that says they have to come out in theaters because we don't know what that's going to look like.
I was about to say, plus they might be wanting to make up for their park situation because nobody's really going to the park right now. So they're like, oh, well, we need to gotta make money somehow. So hello.
I'm skeptical that all of this is going to come out in a movie theater. I know that's really sad, but they can't really push everything back further and further and further until movie theaters open. But I also think that Disney announced earlier last month that they were 100% invested and focused in streaming. And streaming is now going to be one of their biggest investments.
Well, now's the time.
So seeing that there is going to be a Marvel thing every month makes me feel like they really want you to not watch Netflix, not watch Amazon Prime.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If they release everything on Disney Plus, then hello,
that's
it.
Definitely
make
that's all
up
you're
for
looking at.
Everything
that's
before,
your whole that's your whole day. You come home from work, you watch something,
the new movie that's
you watch
being
a Star
released.
Wars show. You know,
it could be
the
like
next day a Marvel show.
Yeah, it could be like a Mulan sitch where they just release it on there and then just make money off of that. Like you pay a little bit extra for it, but it's okay because it's a whole new movie and you still get access to it for a limited time or whatever.
We'll have to see how the theater thing plays out. They obviously make a ton more money when it comes out in theater, and I'll say that I would love to watch all these Marvel movies on IMAX or something. Like that's optimal.
Of course.
But
I mean, under the circumstances, I don't mind.
I'd rather just see them. Period.
I don't mind making a fort at home with all of our puppies and cats and stuff. How about
we just sit a little closer to the TV?
Yeah.
We're going to end some of our news with some casting news. And we were talking about Disney Plus, another good segue earlier. And there is some stuff that we kind of glossed over, didn't even talk about.
What?
And that is, there is some casting news for other Disney Plus shows that Disney is working on. And that's that Charles Murphy, Daveed Diggs, and Nick Kroll are all on the list to be in Disney Plus's Marvel series somewhere.
What is Nick Kroll gonna do in Disney? He's super inappropriate.
People are pointing to the fact that they cast Chris Pratt, Paul Rudd, Kumail Nanjiani. Those are three people who aren't necessarily like
squeaky clean,
like leading drama actors.
I see what you're saying.
Action
like
stars,
comedians,
but they're comedians. Yeah, Chris Pratt was in Parks and Rec. So, and somebody saw something in him and was like, he'd be great as Star-Lord.
Yeah.
Goes through the MCU gym and gets swole. So same with Paul Rudd. Same with Kumail.
Yeah.
And I mean, would you like to see... Daveed Diggs is great. He's in Hamilton. And then, of course, Nick Kroll. Nick Kroll hot?
You love Nick Kroll, and it blows my mind how much of a bromance you want with him. Like it's hard.
Speaking of bromance, there is some confirmed casting, and there's a character that is getting a Disney Plus show, Moon Knight, who is basically Marvel's Batman, except a little more depressed, to be honest with you. And that has already been cast, and the actor who's playing him is Oscar Isaac.
Oscar Isaac, where do I know that name from?
Oscar Isaac from Star Wars. He is Poe from Star Wars. Here, let me show you a picture.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
He's gonna be Moon Knight.
Oh my gosh.
And that's really exciting. Of course, he's in Ex Machina inside Llewyn Davis.
What a cool
He's in
thing.
Star Wars,
My
X-Men
gosh.
Apocalypse. He has quite a few.
Oh, so he's all right.
Yeah. But that'll be really exciting. And I do feel like he has that leading man energy.
He for sure does. I mean, he is amazing in all the Star Wars stuff and everything else that he's done. Like, he's
good.
He's just a powerful
He's
presence,
charisma.
to be honest. Yeah, exactly. Like, he's amazing.
Say what you want about Rise of Skywalker. When he looks
Say what you want.
at the end,
What
end
a great way to start.
He has that moment at the end of the movie where he like gives a wink to someone, and you're just like, damn, that's all he needs. Like, he doesn't have to say anything.
Oh, yeah?
It's so good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gets me going.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that's a lot of Marvel Cinematic Universe news for you to digest this week. Know that there'll probably be more next week, and then of course it sounds like we're gonna have a million movies to talk about in a year.
Oh, we're set, baby.
We're set,
We are
baby.
set.
And again,
Buckle up, everyone.
Falcon Winter Soldier is supposed to come out by the end of the year, and
Yeah.
that is coming
Yeah,
up.
it's within the next, 4, 5, 6 weeks?
Mandalorian, so for reference, they announced the release date of season 2 of Mandalorian about a month before it happened.
It actually happened, right?
There were all these like little theories, like, oh, it's going to come out in October sometime, and
We talked about
but
it.
no one knew exactly the date until about 3 weeks
Yeah.
before. So I expect that to happen soon. In probably a week or two,
Yeah.
we will know about Falcon
sure.
Winter Soldier, and that'll be really exciting. But
And we'll be talking about it on
I know.
here.
How weird is that? We're gonna be overlapped with Mandalorian with this MCU show.
Oh, we're going to be busy, baby.
Okay, so
And I got my finals. Oh, my gosh.
and I got that court date.
Right.
All right, no,
Child support due?
y'all. No, that's a joke. All right, it's time for us to take
Thank you for clarifying.
it's time for us to take a BuzzFeed quiz together. This is the
Quiz
fun
game?
part.
I don't know why these are called quizzes, because they're honestly, I guess
Yeah.
because you're answering questions, but God, they're fun.
Yeah, they're not hard to pass.
No. I pass every time.
This is a quiz entitled "Assemble Your Ideal Superhero Team," and real. Oh, you should read it. I'm out.
Assemble your ideal superhero team and we'll reveal, oh my gosh, what superpower you'd have.
Yeah, that got me.
Say that
We'll reveal.
Say that 3 times fast. Oh my
We'll
gosh.
reveal. We'll reveal.
Ideal superhero team and we'll reveal.
Real reveal.
No, we'll reveal.
We'll reveal.
Yeah.
This is fun. I think that people are thinking we're going to reveal some kind of tire.
Right?
We'll reveal.
That was a good joke, babe.
That's good. This is by Tessa Fahey, who is a BuzzFeed staff member.
Oh,
Whoa.
Tessa. I kind of want to click on her name, but I think that it might take me away from the quiz.
No. We accidentally sent her an email. I'm looking through. This is actually a pretty good lengthy quiz.
Okay.
But I'm excited because
there's only 6 of them. There's only 6 questions.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well then never mind.
Yeah, we'll
but
be right.
I am excited because
It has to do with every single superhero.
Yeah,
it's
like,
not just
it's
Marvel,
just not
but this is
Marvel.
cool.
so
Okay.
we're gonna get a superhero power at the end of this. Mm-hmm. Who knows what it is? Do you have a prediction? What power do you think you're gonna get?
I don't know what power I'll get, but I hope it's not like invisibility or something basic like that. Like I would
That's
love
so
to
funny.
get I would love to get like telekinesis or something. That would be cool.
I want to get.
Because that way I can like move things and
Yeah.
like make sure everyone's okay.
wonder-
Just to protect
I
people.
want to talk to animals.
Ooh.
Hear what they have to say. Listen.
Okay.
Like the wild thornberries.
What if they're just complaining the whole time? Like, you guys just destroyed my home. You guys
Yeah,
just
right.
live it.
All
right?
these animals are like,
I'm
we're gonna kill 'em.
hungry.
We're gonna kill them when they're
Yeah,
not looking.
right. They're plotting.
Eliza
That reminds
Thornberry?
me-
What's her name?
Yeah, the Thornberries.
But is it Eliza? What's the main
I
Thornberry?
think it's Eliza. Yeah.
Let me look it up.
But that reminds me of that episode of Rick and Morty whenever they can hear the squirrels' thoughts. Remember when they're like
Yep.
super intelligent?
They're controlling like the
That's really
economy
funny.
and
Yeah,
they have a
uh-huh.
world domination
Because squirrels are just everywhere.
plan.
It's really funny.
It is. It's Eliza Thornberry.
Yeah. Can she talk to every animal?
She can.
Is it? But she had a pet monkey though.
She did.
This is a Nickelodeon show here in America.
Yeah.
But
I'm sure everyone has seen the wild Thornberries. It's really funny.
I don't know if it's just
You know,
American though.
it's voiced by Lacey Chabert,
Okay.
who plays Gretchen Wieners in Mean Girls.
No
Isn't that
way.
insane? She's Eliza Thornberry.
Gretchen? That's
yeah.
so cool. That's so fetch.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get into this quiz.
Okay, so number 1 says pick someone, pick someone super strong. Captain America, Wonder Woman, Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, the Hulk, or Mr. Incredible.
Ooh, these are all really strong people.
Yes, that's why it says pick someone super strong. Man.
The Hulk seems like the strongest to me because he is also somewhat invincible because he's strong. Like there is
that's true.
In the comic books, he never dies.
Yeah.
He literally is at the end of the world by himself.
He does have a pretty easy weakness, no? It's, what's her name? ScarJo?
No.
No?
No.
I thought he loved her.
The weakness he has, it ends up being Bruce Banner.
Oh. Himself.
Yeah. And normally, the way that the Hulk storyline goes is he forgets Bruce and then just becomes Hulk forever.
Oh, well, then that's nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wonder Woman also is technically invincible. Like she can live forever if she wanted to. And then Captain America, we've already seen that.
Mr. Incredible is just a good dad, though. Oh, what happened?
What happened?
I don't know. My quiz disappeared.
Oh my gosh! Here, let me
I'm
airdrop
sorry.
it to you.
This happens every time.
I know. I'm airdropping it to you right now.
Okay. Sorry about that.
It's fine. Did you get it?
Yes,
Okay.
I got it. Okay, I got it back.
All right, I'm gonna make my choice, and you pick yours.
Okay, I picked mine.
I like these. I you don't realize how many super heroes have the same exact power until you have them all listed together.
Number 2, pick someone who can travel in style.
What
We got
does that mean?
Falcon, the Flash, SpiderMan, Quicksilver, the Wasp, or Nightcrawler.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Travel in style. I will say the coolest superhero ever when I was a teen was Nightcrawler from the X-Men movies. Do you remember him?
Yeah, but
I
I
was
feel
like,
like that
ooh,
was just the
he's-
times, though.
He's so cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, if we're talking about style,
I like-
Quicksilver
I
and the
like
Flash are kind of similar.
Yeah, but I also like Spider-Man style. I feel like the Wasp and Falcon are probably the same because Wasp flies and so does Falcon. But
Yeah.
like obviously Wasp is like super tiny, or she can be if she wants to be. Falcon is just a badass just because the way he pulls up, like he always has those wings. You know what I'm saying? Then he lands all cool and. But I feel like Spider-Man has a more. Oh, not a more variety, but he has a greater variety of ways in which he can travel.
He has a signature style.
Yeah. All right, I picked mine.
And you know it's Spider-Man because he's he's
Ooh, I like
swinging.
the next question. Pick a. Okay. Oh, did you pick?
Yeah, I'm good.
Number 3, pick a former assassin or mercenary.
This is a good question.
Black Widow, Winter Soldier, Gamora, Nebula, Deadpool, or Rocket.
Wow. So these are all heroes who used to be
Weapons.
Like, used to do it for money.
Yeah.
Or do it because they were forced to, but they are somewhat redeemed, I guess, through their
Not Deadpool.
goodness.
Deadpool wasn't used as like
he
an
did.
assassin. Was he really?
Yeah, he went to that bar and there was a
shit,
dead
you're right,
pool.
You're right.
And he would get paid,
You're
baby. Nebula and Gamora.
I feel like they're tied, bro.
Nebula and Gamora have the same
Who won when they fought?
who
It was always Gamora, right?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
It goes both ways sometimes. Gamora has beat Nebula, and Nebula has beat Gamora a couple of times. Black Widow, I think, emotionally is my favorite. And Winter Soldier was mind fucked to do what he did.
Yeah.
Then, of course, Rocket's cute. But All
right, number 4. Pick a warrior. Sif, Oki, Okoye, I'm sorry. Drax.
Did you say Oki?
I did say
Oh
Oki.
my
I'm
gosh.
so sorry. Drax, Melinda May, Peggy Carter, or Korg.
Ooh, you've got some. These are all Marvel people. Sif from Thor, Okoye from Black Panther, Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy, Melinda May from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., Peggy Carter from Captain America, but also Peggy Carter, and Korg from Thor. I love Korg.
I feel like Peggy Carter, though, is like super underrated for what she did.
She has her whole ass show.
Yeah, and people like
Where she's a warrior, yeah.
are like whatever, or like who's that? I'm like, what? Girl, what'd you say?
She's also one of the reasons Captain America
Is Captain America. Like, hello?
Yeah. Melinda May.
Who did that? A woman.
I love Melinda May.
Sorry, I feel like I threw you through a loop.
No, you didn't. Yeah, all of your feminism is
I
like,
know.
it's breaking me. Ming-Na Wen plays Melinda Wei in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., and she's the voice. She's like a legendary actress who's also the voice of Mulan. So I can't get that in the way because the character, honestly, may not be as badass as Ming-Na Wen. Yeah. And then, of course, Okoye. Pretty
Okay,
good.
and number 5, pick someone with some serious power. Captain Marvel, Superman, Thor, Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch, or Phoenix. Ooh,
I guess
okay.
this is even beyond strength. Like, this
Yeah.
is just power. Oh, Doctor Strange is really good.
Yeah, I know, because he can just travel like anywhere, but so can Captain Marvel.
Why is Phoenix on here? All she does is explode. I'm just
Oh
kidding.
my gosh.
She's-
Dang, throwing shade.
In the X-Men universe, it's
How
always
dare you?
twice three times we've seen her power, which is just like, don't explode.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
Rude?
I'm so sorry. I just feel like she explodes.
I'm kind of at a tie with Captain America Captain Marvel and Doctor Strange.
I mean,
know
I
which
love
one.
Thor. I don't know if he has the most
Oh,
serious
he's like
power.
super powerful, but
Yeah. And then we yet to know if how all of Scarlet Witch, which is power.
all right. Let's see. Pick one more team member.
This is it. This is the final question. Oh, wow.
Batman, Baby Groot, Frozone, Venom, Quake, or Valkyrie. Ooh.
This is really good. And I love all of these choices because they're so different. You got
nice.
Venom. Venom isn't really a good guy, I guess.
No, but he would be somebody good to have on your team, though.
Yeah, Valkyrie, I think, is the most fun to have on your team.
Yeah. Ooh,
I
I got
don't know.
mine.
Frozone's pretty good. And then, of course, Batman. Boo.
Oh my gosh, what is with the shade?
Where are they?
Oh, that was good.
Wait, Baby Groot? What is his, like, he's...
It's just to have another team member.
You know what? Maybe Baby Groot is just nice to have
For
on
morale.
board.
It's a morale boost. But Groot's also strong. We talked about this last time. Like, he can always regrow. He's like
Yeah.
super strong. He's not scared of nothing. Like, he'll just
Cute as hell. Dances.
He'll put his branches up in whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like
I just remember in, I think, Guardians 2 when he has to defuse the bomb and he...
Oh, that's funny. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
It's just because he's a baby.
He's a baby boy.
All right, did you get yours?
Yes.
Okay, I got mine. Do you want to say yours first or
I'll
me?
say mine.
Okay.
I got super speed.
Ooh, that's cool.
It says you're a driven person and you wish there was a way you could fit more into your day. That is 100% true.
Mm-hmm.
With super speed, you'd get a lot more done and be able to fight crime, hang out with friends, and move up in your career.
Nice.
That is so true. I wish there was more time in the day because I have to edit all these pods.
Yeah. I got super strength.
Wow.
You're a run in head first kind of person. You believe in action. With super strength, you'd be way more equipped to tackle everything you want to do.
That's true.
That is true. And it shows like a little gif of Wonder Woman.
It's funny because my GIF...
Is what?
my GIF, it's GIF. Oh,
GIF.
is the Flash.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. Well, y'all, that's it for this episode.
Mm-hmm.
Sophia, what do you have to plug?
Let me think. No, just same old, same old. You know, thank you so much for listening to the pod, and thank you to all of our Patreon subscribers. And if you want to follow me on any social media, you can. It's always going to be @ Simply Sophie, SimplySofiee. And no, thank you for listening to everything Dolphin Pod related, and just keep doing that.
Yeah, I want to echo all of that. Listen to all the Dolphin Pod shows. You can go to, please consider supporting the pod. Go to patreon.com/dolphinpod, DELFINPOD. There's exclusive shows there. In fact, it's already Christmas on Patreon because they get stuff ahead. And I'm really excited about our last episode of Revenge of the Sequel because we talked about Home Alone 2, and that was
Oh my
really,
gosh,
really fun.
those are classics.
Classics.
Love
Get a little bit of that early. If you are listening to this and it's close to Black Friday, there will be sales at tpublic.com. Go to tpublic.com and search Delphin Pod. All of our merch will be on sale.
You don't
for
gotta wait
Black
in
Friday,
line.
Cyber Monday. You don't have to wait in line, and that also helps support the pod. But
Yeah.
thank you so much for listening, and hopefully soon we'll have some new MCU stuff. Thanks so much.
Oh yeah. Okay. Thank
All right,
you.
Bye.
Bye.